friends, the topic is probability of 10th class state syllabus mathematics and also useful for other relevant competitive exams and central syllabus also. So very simple topic. It is most probably which is very related to our real life situations. Simply, for example, before going to match of two cricket teams, what they can, so before starting their match, they start with tossing a with the toss. So in that they use coin. So do you know coin? 1 rupee coin. So that having head and tail. So how can we use to that application to our probability? And not only that, so when the playing of game the Ludo, so in that also we use dice. So dice also having 6 faces. Okay na? So on one face there is a 1 dot that is taken as 1. On other face it has 2 dots that is taken as 2. One face 3 dots and 4 dots, 5 dots, 6 dots. So these are called possibilities of dice. So these are called possibilities outcomes of dice. So this is the relevant theory of probability. So we are using our real life situations to comparing with probability. So when coin tossed, what are the possible outcomes? Head and tail. So how can we use this coin to probability? How can you use this dice to probability? Simply, so what you will get when a toss is coined? Maybe head or maybe tail. So head has 50%, tail has 50%. 50% means what? Is 50 by 100. Means what? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 we can say that in our mathematics that is a probability of getting head. Similarly, tail also having 50% chances. So there is 50%, means 50 by 100 means there is a 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 we can say that probability. And moreoverly we can enter into the probability in that when we are tossing a coin, we can say that that is a random experiment. Throwing a dice is a random experiment. So like that we can give many examples. So in our mathematics, how can we give the definition of random experiment? Means random experiment means we can say that the outcomes we know very well in advance, but which is happened we can't say exactly. So outcomes we know very well in advance means before tossing a coin we know what are the outcomes. One is head, one is tail. We know very well what are they. But after tossing only we can say. So before tossing we can't say exactly whether it becomes head or it becomes tail. So that is a random experiment. So random experiments we know very well in advance, but after which is happened exactly we can't say. So that is called random experiment. So in this random experiment, throwing a dice, tossing a coin, these are the examples. And next probability. Probability means these are called what? Possible outcomes of coin. How many are there? 2. These are called possible outcomes of dice. So these are called number of possible outcomes 6. So probability means we can say that number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So I am going to apply this formula. For example, I am taking a one question. So that is a bag contains 7 red, 5 white, 6 black balls. A ball is drawn from the bag randomly. Find the probability that it is a black ball. Second one, not a black color ball. So taken from June 18th question. So dear friends, this is very simple and easy topic. So we don't have any kind of stress while doing this exercise, this chapter, because of no need to having some more basic knowledge. Simply we can solve. So for example, see this one. Before that, please share with your friends and subscribe and also like. Okay. So I'm taking question. So given that here a bag contains, so number of balls, how many are there? Number of balls, 7 red color plus 5 white color plus 6 black color. So I'm taking black. So total how many are there? 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 6, 18 balls are there. Total number of balls 18. So we can say that number of all possible outcomes. Possible outcomes. How many are there here? 18 are there complete. So taking question. What is the first one? Black color. What is first question? A black color ball. So how many black number balls are there? 6 are there. So number of those are called favorable. So number of favorable outcomes to getting a black ball. How many are there? 6 are there. So our probability means what? Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So I am writing the probability. Probability of black ball. Formula. Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So how many favorable outcomes are? 6. By number of all possible outcomes, and how many are total? 18. So we can remove 1. 6 3 ja. So 1 by 3 is the required answer for getting black color. Is it simple or not? Yes. So taking second one, not a black. Not a black. So how many are there other than black? Other than black, how many are there? 7 plus 5. 12 are there. So 12 are the favorable to not black. So number of favorable outcomes to not black. Okay, na? To not getting black. So to not getting black means 12 are there. So these 12 are the favorable. So now probability of not black. Same formula. Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So here number of favorable outcomes are there to not black 12 are there. By number of all possible outcomes are there 18 are there. So 6 2 ja, 6 3 ja. So what is the answer? 2 by 3 is the answer. So this is the solution. For example, take one more question like. So next question. There are 12 red balls, 18 blue balls, 6 white balls in a box. So one ball is randomly chosen. Find the probability of not getting a red ball. So taken from March 15. Okay na? So observe that these are very simple. So probability means what? Favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. Number of all possible outcomes means number of all balls. Okay. First of all, solution. Number of all possible outcomes is equal to how many are there? 12 plus 18 plus 6. 12 plus 18, 30. So 36 are the number of all possible outcomes. So now what is the question? What is question? Probability of not getting red ball. So not red ball. This is the question. So for not red ball, how many favorable outcomes are there? So number of favorable outcomes to not red ball. How many are there other than red balls? Other than red balls, there are 18 blue, 6 white. So how many are there? 24 are there. Other than red, there are 24 are there. So now probability. So probability of not red. What is formula? Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So how much is number of favorable outcomes? Number of favorable outcomes to not red? 24. So 24 by number of all possible outcomes, how many are there? Number of outcomes, 36 are there. So we can cancel 6 4 ja. Okay. 6 6 ja. 2 2 ja, 2 3 ja. So 2 by 3 is the probability. Okay, in 12 table also we can directly cancel. So like first question also, usually second also like same, and the third also like same. What is that? There are 5 red, 6 green, 5 yellow balls in a box. Find the probability of not yellow. So how can we say answer? Total how many are there? 5 plus 4, 9 plus 6, 15 are there. So total possible outcomes 15 are there. So by 15 you will get. So probability of not yellow. Other than yellow, how many are there? 5 plus 4, 9 are there. So what is the answer? 9 by 15 is the answer. If you cancel in 3 table, 3 by 5. So write in the process, like how can we write for first and second for these also. So these are some few questions among these balls. So take one more other question. Find the probability of blood group B of the students. Blood group A blood group A, number of students 10 are there, blood group B 13 are there, blood group AB 12 are there, blood group O 5 are there. So what is asking for blood group B? So before that, how many possible outcomes are there? Number of all students. So solution. So number of possible outcomes means what? Number of all students. 10 plus 13, 23 plus 12. How much? 35 plus 5, 40. And question asking for blood group B. So blood group B, how many are there? 13 are there. So number of favorable outcomes to B group. How many are there? 13 are. So total possible outcomes 40, favorable outcomes 13. So what is probability of blood group B? B blood. So formula and answer 13 by 5. Can we cancel? No. So that is the solution. And take other type of questions next. Next in this balls, little bit different. What is that? A box contains 4 red, 5 green, P white balls. If probability of a red ball is 1 by 3, then find the number of white balls. So last year question, June 19, P white balls are there. So number of all possible outcomes. How many are there? 4 red balls plus 5 green balls plus P white balls. So completely we get P plus 9 balls. P plus 9. So, and given that probability of red ball is 1 by 3. Probability of red ball is 1 by 3. So probability means what? Number of favorable outcomes to red by number of all possible outcomes. So is equal 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Here I just wrote given information. Probability means definition wrote in the down. Is equal 1 by 3 means 1 by 3. So now number of favorable outcomes to red. So how many are there? Red 4 are there. These 4 are the favorable outcomes to red ball. By number of all possible outcomes. How many are there? Number of all possible outcomes? P plus 9 or 9 plus 3, however. Is equal 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So after solving this, we can get the P value. Okay, cross multiplication. 1 into P plus 9. Okay now? 1 into P plus 9. 1 into P plus 9. P plus 9 is equal 1 into P plus 9. 3 into 4, 12. So P plus 9 equal to 12. So P equal to 9 center, right? It becomes minus 9. 12 minus 9. How much? So 3. So P value 3. So number of white balls, how many are there? So number of white balls are is equal to 3. Okay, no? So this is about the balls in the question. So let us take other different type of questions in this probability. So next question. A bag contains balls which are numbered from 1 to 50. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. Find the probability it bears 2-digit number multiple of 7. Okay, now here question is not about colored balls. Question mentioned that the balls on the balls numbers are given 1 to 50. So total number of possible outcomes. How many are there? 50 are there. 1 to 50. The numbers are 50 are there. Solution. So question asking for a 2-digit number multiple of 7. It must be 2-digit number, and in that it must be multiple of 7. So what are the 2-digit numbers? 10, 11, 12, so and so. Up to 99 are the 2-digit numbers. But here only 50 numbers are there. So up to 50 and from 10 we have to choose. In these 10 to 50, because of there are 2-digit numbers, what are the 7 multiples? So 7 multiples. In 7 table 10 come? No. 11 come? No. 12? No. 13? No. 14? Yeah, 14. So 14, 7 2 ja 14, 7 3 ja 21, 7 4 ja 28, 7 5 ja 35, 7 6 ja 42, 7 7 ja 49. So these are the 2-digit and 7 multiples. So these are the favorable of 2-digit and 7. So favorable outcomes. And how many are there? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 35. 6 are there. So therefore, number of favorable outcomes 6 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore, probability of 2-digit multiple of 7. Okay na? What is formula? Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So how many are there favorable outcomes? 2, 2-digit and 7 multiple 6 are there. 6 by total number of outcomes 50. So can we cancel in the table? Yes, 2 3 is 225. So what is the answer? 3 by 25 is the answer. So this is one different type of questions. So taken from March 19th. Okay, na? See other questions. So next 2 marks questions, simple questions. Find the probability of a consonant from English alphabet. In English alphabet, how many letters are there? 26. Yes. So number of all possible outcomes, how many are there? 26 are. So here question is it vowel or consonant? Yes, consonant. How many consonants are there in the English alphabet in A, B, C, D, F, Z? So in that A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. So there are vowels are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vowels. So consonants other than these consonants are 21. So number of favorable outcomes to consonant. How many are there? 21. So what is the probability of a consonant? Probability of a consonant is favorable outcomes 21 by probability of consonant 21 by 26. Can we cancel? Is not possible. So 2 marks questions from March 19. So one more question. Very simple. What is question asking? What is given? So given is taken as all possible outcomes. Question is taken as number of favorable outcomes. Yes. Next, what is the probability of getting exactly 2 heads when 3 coins are tossed? So 2 marks question. This is also March 18. So 3 coins are tossed. So what are the possibilities outcomes? Possible outcomes. 3 coins are tossed. 3 coins. So 3 may be head. Okay na? Maybe 1 head, 2 heads, 1 tail. Maybe 2 heads, 1 tail. First 2 head. So this can be written as head, tail, head, tail, head. Okay na? Maybe 2 are head, 1 is tail. So in 3 ways that can be happened. Maybe 2 are tails, 1 is head. Okay na? 2 are tails, 1 is head. So this can be happened first to third tail, second head, or head, tail, tail. Okay, this is happening. Or what is the other possibility? Or maybe 3 are tails. There are only chances. Other than this, we can't get. So once you can check. Okay now. So how many are there? Number of all possible outcomes. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are there. Now take the question. Okay now. This is the random experiment. 3 coins are tossed. So how many possible outcomes are there? 8 are there. Now see the question. Okay now, exactly 2 heads. How many are there exactly 2 heads? Head, tail. Yeah, in this exactly 2 heads. In this exactly 2 heads. In this exactly 2 heads. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3 are there. So what are there? These are there. So favorable outcomes. Head, tail, head, tail, tail, head. So these are the favorable. So number of favorable outcomes means how many are there? Number of favorable outcomes. How many are there? 3 are there. So we got the, therefore probability of exactly 2 heads. So number of favorable outcomes by number of possible outcomes. Any 3 by. So you must write formula. Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So 3 by 8. So this is the solution of 3 kinds of tossed. Okay now. So most probably we can write number of possible outcomes directly, but whenever it is not possible, write in this way and find count, then you can get number of possible outcomes. Okay na? So this is the question, not only for exactly 2 heads. Okay na? So you can change the question, exactly 2 heads kakunda exactly 2 tails. So then also, what are the exactly 2 tails? 1, 2, 3. These are taken. Of course, these are also 3 are there, 3 by 8. Of course, question is maybe, okay na? For this question, this is the explanation. Suppose question is changed, like I'm going to say, how can we change? So is this over? Okay na? We got it, number of possible outcomes 8 are there. So for exactly 2 kind means at least one head. Suppose question is at least one head. So what are the at least? Sorry, head, tail, head, tail, tail, tail. Okay, these are the all possible outcomes. At least one head means what? For suppose question is at least one means there is at least a minimum one, or maybe 2, or maybe 3. So 1 is 1, 2, 3. 1. At least one is not only 1. We can take 2 also. 1, 2, 3. And not only 2, 3 also we can take. What this one? So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. So at least one head means 7 by 8 is the probability. Okay. Exactly one head question, for example. Exactly one head. So how many are there exactly? 1, 2, 3 are there. So 3 by 8. Okay now. Okay. First write possible outcomes. Then from that, what is asking? Take from that. Then you can write the solution. Okay now. So these are about the 3 kinds of tossed. So let us take other type of questions in this probability, especially going to next other question. A shopkeeper has 100 memory cards in a box. 15 are defective, means not working, not good. First question, what is the probability of card is defective? So very simple this is. There are completely 100 memory cards and in that 15 are defective. So our question has come for probability of defective. Okay. The second one. Okay. Before doing this, first I am solving first one. First solution. First one solution. So what is question? Defective. Defective. So how many defective are there? Number of defective. 15 memory cards are there. So these are the favorable to defective. So therefore, number of favorable outcomes. How many are there? 15. So what are the all possible outcomes? Number of all possible outcomes. So means what? Number of all memory cards. How many are there? 100 are there. So these are the 100. So going to finish. Therefore, probability of defective memory card. What is formula? Number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. So favorable, how many are there for defective? 15 are there. So 15 by total 100. So can we cancel? 5 3 is 5 2 is 0. So 3 by 20 is our first question answer. See the next. After drawing, first card is defective. For suppose from 100 memory cards, if one is taken from the box and if it is that defective, it is not replaced back. Suppose I am taking one memory card, it is defective and I am not replacing it. So I am putting out. So now how many are there in that? In that 100, one is taken and keep it aside. So now how many are there? 99 are there. So in that 99, which is taken out? Defective is taken out. So in this 99, how many defective are there? 14 only. One is removed. So from 15, 14 are there. So now number of, see, if one defective memory card is removed, therefore now number of all possible outcomes, how many are there? 99 only are there. In that 99, what is the in that 99? 14 are defective. So what about remaining? Remaining how many are non-defective? If you 14 are remaining, so 85. So 85 are the good, not defective. Not defective. So we have only 99 now. One is removed. Then another card is drawn. Find the probability of not defective. So number of favorable outcomes to not defective. How many are there? Sorry, 85 are there. So very simple. From 100 cards, one defective is removed. So now there are 99 cards. In that 99, first of all 15 defective are there. Now 14 only. 14 are defective. Remaining 85 are non-defective. So now non-defective 85 are there. So 85 by, question is asking for non-defective. Non-defective 85. Total 99. So this is the solution. So can we cancel in a table? So 3 table. 3 2 just 6. No. Okay na? Is it cancel or not? In 7 table also no. Okay. 85 99 is the solution of this question. Okay. See one question. Taking another type of question. Okay. First one is depend on balls, and the next one is depend on area. Suppose you drop a dice at random on circular region. Sound of diameter 28 centimeter. What is the probability that will land inside a rectangle? Okay na? So there is a circular region of diameter 28 centimeter. In that there is a rectangle. So if you drop a dice, what is the probability of inside the rectangle? So favorable area is rectangle. Possible area is total circle. So favorable area by total possible area is the probability. So just now we have taken number of favorable outcomes by total number of all possible. But here some region is given. Region nothing but area. So a little bit probability is changed. So in this rectangle, so total possible area. First of all, what is the all total possible area? Is circle area. What is circle area formula? Pi r square. Okay na? Pi means what? 22 by 7 into r means what? Radius. What is this radius given? But diameter is given. So given that diameter is 28, so radius is what? Half of the diameter. 28 plus sagam 14. So 14 square means 14 into 14. So now 7 1 ja 7 2 ja. So this is the area of the possible area. Okay, you will just keep it. I will multiply that. Next word. What is the probability that will land inside rectangle? So favorable area. Favorable area. So where it has to land? On rectangle. So what is on rectangle area? So favorable area is rectangle area. What is rectangle area? Length into breadth. What is length? 7 into 11. Okay, becomes 77. Just I am keeping as it is. So now probability of dice inside the rectangle. So probability is equal now favorable area by possible area. So taken as n of a by n of s. So favorable area how much? 7 into 11 by total area how much? 22 into 2 into 14. So can we cancel? 7 1 ja 7 2 ja. Next 11 1 ja 11 2 ja. So numerator 1 is there, denominator 2 into 2 into 2, 8 is there. So 1 by 8 is the required probability. Okay na? Did you observe why did I not multiply this? Here also here. So multiplying you will get some answer, multiplying you will get some answer. Here cancelling also you will get same answer. Okay na? But this is the easy way if you do not multiply here. So this is the one type of questions on probability. 4 marks question. This is June 18th. And then we can take the questions on cards also. I will explain one question on card. Just wait. Okay. We have questions on dice and some balls and some area, and also questions on cards or by deck of cards. Okay, now already in other class I explained about this deck of 52 cards. Okay, now in this 52, 26 black are there, 26 red are there. In this black, 13 spades are there and 13 clubs are there. And in this red, 13 diamond, 13 heart. Okay, now spades means this is black color, this symbol. Club means this color. Diamond means rhombus shape. Heart means love shape. These are red colors. Okay, so cards you know. A. Okay, now next 2, next 3, so and so. What are there? A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. J, K, Q are there. So in every category, A to Q are there. A to Q are there. Total 13, 13, 13, 13, 52 are there. So these are the 52 total possible outcomes. So in this, A is called as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are called numbered cards. And J, K, Q. These are called face cards. So how many face cards are there in this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 12 face cards are there in overall. In red color, how many face cards are there? 6 are there. In black color, how many face cards are there? 6 are there. Okay. In the clubs, how many face cards are there? 3 are there. In spades, how many face cards are there? 3 are there. In heart, how many face cards are there? 3 are there. In diamond, how many face cards are there? 3 are there. In all categories, how many aces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. Okay, na? So, question you can solve. Find the probability of a diamond. Probability of a diamond. How many diamonds are there? 13. By total number of cards, 52. So, you get some answer. Suppose probability of a face card. Probability of face card. I am just giving explanation, or in other video I will give you some more questions. But here I am just giving explanation only. Face cards. How many face cards are there? 12 are there. So 12 by 52 are there. Suppose question is face card of red color. So face cards of red color. How many are there? 6 are there. So 6 by 52. So in this we can solve the some cards also. And next, actually probability always, if you observe, it lies between 0 and 1 only. Okay, na? And also one more simple topic, equally likely events is a very important thing. Equally likely events means 2 events or 3 events said to be equally likely. They have equal number of chances. For example, if I start the scooter, it may be start or doesn't start. So there is a 2 chances. One is start, one is for does not. Both having equal chances. So equally likely. Okay, now a baby born is maybe boy or girl. Equally likely events. Okay, now you can give some more examples. Tossing a coin, it may be head or tail. Equally likely events. Throwing a dice, in that taking event even number and taking event odd number. So these are equally likely, because of for even number there are 3 chances, for odd number there are 3 chances. So equally likely. So these are the examples, and this is the probability. Please watch and also like and share with your groups, and don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, you can able to watch my all videos. And thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you.